Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Vlogmas. Today is day 8. Feeling great. Actually, I don't even know why I said that because I do not feel great today. I don't physically feel bad. I just feel like I'm going through a stressful day. It's actually pretty late. It's almost 3 o'clock. I've just been working on stuff all day. I did film a video, so I have my makeup on. I had more makeup on and I had my fake lashes on, but I did take off my false lashes and my face makeup because I didn't need to be wearing that all day. But in case anybody's curious, I use the Ditto Cosmetics Hera palette. This is the inside. I didn't wear makeup the last 2 days, so it actually did feel kind of good to wear makeup today, although I feel like I always look a little like 80s when I wear blue makeup. But I just use these shades, and then I also use something from ColourPop. I used this. It was the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Kale Yeah. So I use that as well in like the inner corner area, inner half. So yeah, that is the makeup today, but I have just been working today. I have more work to do. I haven't even posted or finished editing yesterday's Vlogmas, which was the last 2 days. I'm like annoyed at myself because I hate the footage, but some days I just have to work and I'm trying to convince myself that it's okay. I should post it anyway, but I am annoyed about that. I'm super stressed about work stuff and other stuff going on, and I don't know, just overall it has not been a great day so far. I also asked you guys on Instagram on my story to ask me questions because I was like, maybe I can just do a Q&A today and that'll be like a fun, easy thing to do. But then I was looking through the questions that I started getting and I was like, today is not the day to answer these because it's not a good day for me. And sometimes when I'm having a bad day, like I feel like my perception is warped of other things going on in life. So it just doesn't seem like a healthy day to be doing a Q&A. So I did delete that. In case anybody's curious where that went, I did delete it after like an hour. Ryan and I did have with lunch our jam from yesterday that I unboxed, which was the strawberry and red currant jam. It was actually delicious. I don't think he gave it a rating, but we said it just tasted like a really good strawberry jam. So I would probably give it like a 4 out of 5. So I'm gonna keep on editing. Once Ryan gets off of work, we're gonna go to the gym. Maybe I can get some free endorphins because when you work out, you feel a little bit better. And I did not go to the gym this morning because I didn't have time. So hopefully that'll make me feel a little bit better. I don't know. I guess today I've been kind of struggling with like how to give yourself self-care while also having things to do. Because I feel like a lot of times I'll watch people on YouTube be like, oh, like I'm having a stressful day, so I'm just gonna do a self-care day and I'm just gonna ignore all of the things that I need to do today and I'm just gonna take a relaxing bath and do a face mask and watch Netflix all day in my pajamas in bed. And I'm just like, that's not realistic for me. I don't know how realistic it is for anybody else. Probably also not realistic for anybody else. So I can't do that, but you know, maybe there's some small things that I can do in between the work stuff that I have to do today that we can figure out how to self-care without completely neglecting all of my responsibilities that I have. And the first thing I think is just going to give myself a little time to go to the gym, unlock some of those delicious endorphins. So that's going to be thing number 1. We can make the special exciting dessert that I've been wanting to make that we bought some ingredients for yesterday because that would make me very happy, and I think that would be like an easy little way to self-care. Aside from just still being tired, and I know for those of you who are not introverts, you're probably like, why are you so exhausted? You had a nice weekend of not working, hanging out with your friend. Although to be fair, I did have to wake up hella early every day to edit the Vlogmas videos. But yeah, so that was a little bit of work, but also I just feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm extra introvert because I feel like I need a full week to recover after I do exciting things. Like for me, on a weekend, like Saturday, Sunday, right? One of those days I can do a very social activity, and then the next day I need to recover from doing that social activity. My battery does not recharge from hanging out with people. It recharges from being alone and not doing work. So I feel like my battery kind of drained after the first day, and then after that I was just like on reserve energy, and then the last 2 days I've still had so much work and stuff to do that I still feel like I have not recharged from it. So that is my struggle right now. But I think the other thing that I'm struggling a lot with right now is time management because I'm setting unrealistic expectations for myself, and that is a struggle. This is just becoming a therapy session at this point. I'm sorry. By the way, I am wearing this incredible color from Orly. It was from last year. It's called Huron Sapphire. It was one of their breathable polishes, and it is absolutely stunning. I put it on last night, and honestly, I wish that I had saved it because it's like the perfect Hanukkah polish, but I feel like now it's only 10 days away from Hanukkah, so I feel like that's too soon to re-wear the same polish. So maybe this will be like my pre-Hanukkah manicure because it is really pretty. So that's what I'm dealing with right now, and now I'm just rambling to the camera when I should be working. So I'm gonna keep on working. Once I'm done with that, we'll pop on over to the gym. Maybe I'll do some weights because I haven't done weights in a long time. I don't really follow any sort of routine or regimen or anything like that. I kind of just go with what feels right. I try to do 3 days on, 1 day of rest, and I try to do every other day cardio, and then on those other days I will do something with weights, and sometimes I'll do, if I can't do that much with weights because I'm not terribly strong, then I'll do a little bit of cardio to supplement it. But sometimes I can only lift weights for like 20 minutes and then I'm exhausted. So I'll just like walk on the treadmill like uphill for a little while to kind of hit my time. But yeah, let me get back to work and then we can try to figure out a way to make this day a little bit less stressful without neglecting all of the things that I need to do. So welcome to Vlogmas Day 8. Not feeling so great. Ryan's done working. We're gonna go to the gym, but first I'm gonna open the advent calendars. Today is day 8. It says, spread joy wherever you go. This is a fig cardamom spread. Sounds intriguing. I do love figs. You wanna see it? I'll also do day 8 of the Cadillacquer. This, December 8th. Oh, you're not gonna be able to see this on camera, but it is a very bright neon orange shimmer, and it has this like golden little shimmer in it. It is incredibly neon, but this camera is not going to capture it. Super bright, super fun. Definitely not a winter shade, but oof, this is a gorgeous summer color. All right, we are going to go change for the gym and then we'll come back. So yeah, we'll catch up with you in a bit. Hello, it's been a couple of hours, so I went to the gym with Ryan. It was actually not the best time. I did arms, which felt great. I feel like there needs to be some sort of universal gym etiquette because I feel like people are so rude at the gym. Maybe I'm just being overly sensitive, but we have the option, like there's like a little volume button when you walk into our apartment gym, and they have like radio music playing, but you can turn it off or on and like raise or lower the volume. And when Ryan and I walked in there was nobody there, so we just put it to the lowest setting. We didn't turn it off, but we just put it on really low so that we could hear our own music. And then like 10 minutes into us working out, somebody came in, turned the music on full blast, which happens honestly often and I find it annoying, but like it's not that big of a deal. But then he also brought in a boombox, set it down, turned it on to a radio station on full blast while he was also blasting the radio from wherever, different station. So the music was playing from the ceiling, then he turned on his boombox at full volume, and then he immediately walked back out. So I'm like working out, I'm not sure why he did that, but I, keep doing my workout, whatever. And then like 5 minutes later, he comes back in and then he starts doing his workout, and it was just so incredibly loud. And I was just like, why? First of all, why did you turn on the boombox first? Like, why didn't you just wait to turn it on until you were doing your workout? And second, why couldn't you just wear headphones? So I didn't say anything, obviously, because I'm like, I feel like there's always something at the gym, like wherever I live, and I'm like, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm just too sensitive. Obviously, I don't like confront people or like yell at them or glare at them or anything. I just do my thing. But it was just annoying because I could like barely hear my music, and I do have noise canceling headphones. Between the warring sounds of the ceiling and the boombox, I could like barely hear it. So that was weird, but I did get my workout and it felt good. And then Ryan made us a delicious dinner. And yeah, now I'm back to working. I finally just posted yesterday's video, which is coming out super late now. So anyway, I actually got a bunch of stuff in the mail, which I can hop out to the living room and show you. But I did already open this, which is a little dotted notebook. So I don't know if I've talked about it in a really long time, but I do keep a bullet journal, which is basically just like a planner that you set up yourself. And I usually like to get fairly artsy with it. This is my current journal, and I basically just draw my own weekly and monthly setups. And I like to do it for a few reasons. One, because I think I have very specific planner needs and I can never find a planner that has what I like. And two, I just feel like it's like a fun little activity for me to just like draw and color in it. So I do that, really color them. So yeah, got this new one, and it was actually a lot cheaper on Amazon than the ones that I usually get from like fancy notebook stores. And I'm excited about that. This is going to be my 2023 one. I usually go through like 2 blank notebooks a year, but this one has a little bit more pages, so I'm excited for that. Also, this one does have thinner pages, and they're more of like a cream color instead of a pure white. That was like the first bullet journal I ever used, was more of like a cream color, and I kind of miss the way that looked, so I'm just gonna go back to it. But let's hop into the living room. I'll show you the other packages I got. I believe they're all PR packages, but we can find out together. We'll just sit over here again because I like the tree. So I did get a package from ColourPop. I already unraveled it because I feel like that's, I don't know, annoying to do on camera. But it's a Small World collection. So here is the palette. It's actually really cute. I wasn't that into it when I saw it online, but in person it's really pretty. And then there's also 2 highlights, and we have some Fresh Kiss glossy lip stains. And then we've got some blushes. I don't want to open these. I'm going to look at them online and see what colors they are because I probably don't need all of them. So that's the ColourPop stuff. I also got a package from A England. Kind of hard to show you because they're all bubble wrapped right now, but they look super gorgeous. I did do a Small Brand Sunday review of them, so I'll definitely be reviewing these as well. I think it's actually 2 collections. They're winter stuff that they have, so stay tuned for that on the main channel. Got this package from Starly. It must be their 2, I think they have 2 new brown polishes. Yeah, so these are the 2 browns. It's gonna be hard to tell now because it's nighttime, but we've got a nice medium brown and a nice deep brown, both cream finish. I also got Void, which is their white cream that I've never tried before. Very excited about that. And then there's 2 things in here that I don't know if they are released yet, so I'm not gonna tell you. And then I got a package from Ice Cream Nails. I feel like there was a lot of confusion in my Ice Cream Nails Plus review that I did a little bit ago. A lot of people thought, oh my gosh, these are so gorgeous. Those have not been released yet, so I will not show those either. Sorry, that's probably super annoying. But I will review them as soon as they're out. But yeah, I feel like there was some confusion about the Ice Cream Plus range. A lot of people were upset that they switched their bottle. They actually did not switch their bottle. They're like a new line from the brand. Like, you know how Sally Hansen has different lines in different bottles? I think that's kind of what they were going for. So they still have the ice cream cone bottle. This is just a totally separate line of their Plus range. These new polishes are in the regular ice cream bottle. I also they have these like big iridescent flake polishes that just came out as well. So I'm going to be reviewing those soon, and I'll probably do a comparison with some of my other flake polishes. But yeah, a lot of good stuff here. Very excited. While I'm down here, I may as well do my tea advent for the day. So let's see what it is. We've got Earl Grey black tea. Nice classic. That'll be good. Maybe tonight, as a part of my self-care relaxation, instead of working until literally I'm about to go to bed, I will stop myself like 30 minutes early and sit out here by my tree and have some tea and read, and that'll be pretty nice. So that's a part of my little self-care that I have not really been doing. What is this angle? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so remember this candle did not burn nicely? Well, a bunch of you guys said in the comments of that video that I should take some foil and wrap it around the candle. I don't really know what that means. Like this? Is this how I'm supposed to do it? You know what? I'm gonna try it. All right, this is what I did. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm certainly trying it. It's later. I have a lot of appliances going right now. Our dishwasher is going. I've got the microwaving my water for my tea. Don't come for me. I know, it's crazy. I don't have a kettle. We make do with what we have. And I'm not that big of a tea drinker, so it's fine. Anyway, Ryan is going to open his Godiva advent for today. Yeah, I don't actually see it. Oh, there it is. Here's what's in it. It is another wrapped chocolate. Do you want to make a guess as to what it is? I'll tell you. It's mint. Do you not like mint chocolate either? I don't think you gave a rating to the red currant jam today, and people like your very specific ratings, so why don't you tell us what you thought of it? I gave it, I think, a 4 out of 5. Ryan says that the red currant jam today was a 3.3. Alright, I made my tea. I don't know if anybody will appreciate this mug, but I think it's pretty funny. This Earl Grey black tea is delicious. I feel like I never get to drink black tea because it's never decaf, but this is incredible. I might actually start buying this because it tastes really good and like, I don't know, like fresh. But yeah, I'm going to sit on the couch. I'm gonna read, I'm gonna look at my pretty tree, and then I'm going to go to sleep. And I promise tomorrow will be a better and more exciting day, both for you guys as viewers and also for me. I do have a video coming out tomorrow, which for you guys will be today. So if it hasn't come out yet, just wait for it to come out. But if it has come out and you haven't watched it yet, please go watch it because I'm really excited about it. It's a different kind of video for me, but very much within my wheelhouse. So once you see the title, you'll be like, oh yeah, this is a Kelli video. But I've never done it before. So yeah, I'm very excited. And speaking of things that I have not done, I also didn't make my special dessert because I was waiting for Ryan. And while I was waiting for him to be ready to make this dessert, I ate a bunch of M&Ms. So I am too full to make our dessert, but maybe tomorrow we'll make it. So yeah. Thank you guys for joining me for another Vlogmas day. Sorry the last couple of days have been kind of lame, but like I said, tomorrow will be better, and I'll see you then. Bye!